Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you recall, a while ago, I mentioned something about needing a new fridge. Well, guess what? That day was today because a couple of days ago, my refrigerator finally quit working. So this is what I went with. I'm going to show you guys, okay? So let's open it up a little bit. It's a Hisense, so it's not like one of these, really fancy, expensive brands. However, it was expensive enough. So let's just kind of start. I still got some of the shit to peel off. I just had it open long enough. See, still got some tape on it. That's the coolest feature right there. The water in the side. I love that. I love that. However, they told me to flush the first 3 gallons out and get rid of the first 2 batches of ice. Sorry, I blanked. So you got 3 compartment trays right here on the right on the door, and then 3 on the left. Got a nice, spacious shelving units here, and they are interchangeable, so you can, make them, you can raise them, lower them, whatever. I'm assuming that's the filter. I'm not a, there we go. To change the filter, blah, 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 blah. There's the energy guide. Not too shabby. So, yeah. I am in love with this thing. This thing was approximately $1,300, I think it was. Let's check the freezer out. Got the nice little lights. I had to just go and get some random things. You got to get the ice cream, boy. And it's been in here. I put everything back in here a while ago, so yeah. Looking good so far. I'm gonna try and keep it organized because nothing's better than having a nice organized freezer. So it's got, it's got 2 little compartments down here, and then you got this like slide out thing. Here is your ice tray. I need to get the ice going, but my wife is gonna put her titty milk up here, I believe. So yeah, not too shabby though. Not too shabby. Let's actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and turn the yay! Let's turn it on. See how well that works. But, yeah. So far, so good. Anyway, I'm just tickled to death to have a new refrigerator. It's really cool. And I'm really cheap, so I waited until the absolute last minute to buy one. And, yeah. I think it was, like I said, $1,300. Not too bad. However, my house is approximately 12 years old, so the original, everything in here is original, except now the washer, dryer, and the fridge. Everything else is just fine, but everything is white. And now I got this, quote-unquote stainless refrigerator. Well, not that big of a deal. It's supposed to be fingerprint resistant, too. Anyway, I'm tickled to death to have a new fridge. Now I don't have to worry about my food going bad, because I did there for a long time. Welcome back to my channel, you all. I am so glad to have you all here. Before we get any further in the video, go ahead and subscribe. I got all kinds of crazy videos coming up in the future, and I don't want you to miss it. So subscribe, and if you want to, click the bell icon. I've never said that before, but, it's never too late to start saying it. But seriously, I do have some cool things coming up, and I want you to be a part of it. I want you not to miss it. Anyway, moving on. I've talked about my badass refrigerator, and yeah. So I've been kind of going through soaps and, trying to, I've been going through soap kind of fast here lately. And I think that's mainly because some of the soaps that I've been using, I've had to use a lot of the actual bar of soap to lather, and I wasn't a big fan of some of them. Like the Pacha soap, Sand and Sea or whatever it was. It was a really good smelling soap, but I blew through it because it took quite a bit to get lathered, and it was already relatively small. Now, the product itself is high quality, and the ingredients are high quality, and they're natural, so I can't hate on them too much. It's just, it didn't last very long. And then the other day, I was getting ready to get in the shower, and I asked my wife to open me up a new bar of soap, and this is what she picked. Yeah, Man Slab, made by, or it's upside down. Damn it. Man Slab, made by Happy Nuts. I don't even know if you can read that or not. Hopefully you can. Oh, Happy Nuts there. So, let me just talk about this. When I first bought this, or my wife may have bought it for me, I was pumped because I'm a huge cedarwood scent fan, especially like in real life and in my soaps. And there's a lot of companies out there that kind of beat around the bush when it comes to this kind of stuff. Their cedarwood is nothing to brag about. However, when I finally got this particular bar soap right here and I smelled it, it was just unmatched. It was unbeatable. It was, bam, cedarwood. And I've used it twice now, so I'm going to try and give my thoughts. And I'm going to try and kind of, talk about the whole thing, start to finish. Clean and crisp, cedar infused, charcoal activated. So it's got all the good buzzwords and all that good kind of fun, cool stuff. So let's see here. So I'm trying to compare it to, okay, so take Dr. Squatch's Cedar Citrus Soap. It smells really good, but one of my main problems I have with that soap in particular is that, and I don't feel like I'm the only one, but after it starts kind of, withering down to nothing, it starts to have kind of an odd smell to it. It doesn't really smell like it did when you first got it, and some soaps do that. And I feel like Dr. Squatch Cedar Citrus happens to be one of those. And not only that, when I use the Dr. Squatch Cedar Citrus soap, I honestly feel like the scent is just gone. It is gone as soon as I get out of the shower. You smell good for a little bit, and it's like, a couple hours later, it's like you never even used it. Well, I have to say, this is where this company right here with the cedarwood citrus, or the cedarwood, this is where they got all the other companies who have been using cedarwood beat, okay? Because not only does this badass bar of soap lather up really well, but the scent smells amazing and it sticks. I woke up 24 hours later after using, well, not really, but 24 hours later after using it initially, I could still smell it. Me and my wife could still smell it on my body. That's unbelievable. That's unheard of. And that's amazing. I'm blown away. So if I remember, I'm going to link my video in the description that I did of Man Slab by Happy Nuts here in the description. So go check that out. It's pretty cool. And now that you know more about it, I really do recommend this. Highly, highly recommend it. Especially if you're out to get like a masculine, manly, scent that smells good and sticks with you. That I honestly would have to say go this route. Man Slab, made by Happy Nuts. You can't forget it. You can't forget about the Happy Nuts. Cedarwood. Now this is the type of stuff too. It's a 5-ounce bar, just like the Dr. Squatch is, just better. I'm gonna try and look up the price, and I'll leave that down in the description too. But it's natural soap. It's natural. And it even says right here, natural soap. So a lot of times I have issues with like the lather of like, you know, quote unquote natural soaps. They don't really like to lather that well. This bitch of a bar of soap lathers up so well. And I can tell by how much it lathers that it's going to last me quite a while, especially for a 5-ounce bar. It's going to be kind of impressive. So go check it out. And, oh, Happy Nuts, sponsor me. Just kidding. Not really, but, you know, you can if you want to. But I'm actually going to go now and check out some of their other products and see what other kind of, you know, scents and stuff they got. And thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to pop in and say I got some cool things coming, show you my badass new refrigerator, and talk about this bar of soap. So, thank you.